Can you hear me? Okay. I can't see you, but that's the way it's going to have to work, right? Okay. Okay, I can see you. I can see you, and you can hear me. Okay, but your speaker is broke. So you're gonna write. Okay. Well, my name is Daniel Finan, and I am born and raised in the state of North Dakota, which is I live about 100 miles from the Canadian border. I was born in the city called Grand Forks, North Dakota, but I moved to Bismarck, North Dakota, many years ago to attend the university. I got a degree in business management. It's a bachelor's of science degree. I obtained that degree from the university here in Bismarck, North Dakota, and I have been working ever since. I worked for a place called United Parcel Service while I was going to university. And then after I got my degree, I got a job working in the insurance industry. I worked in the insurance industry for about 9 years, and the last five, almost 4.5 years, I've been working as a human resources and safety director for a construction company. And I have always thought it would be quite interesting and to obtain a teaching position overseas. So about a year ago, I went online and I obtained my 120-hour TEFL certificate from ITTT. It's a company, maybe you've heard of them before. And in addition to the 20-hour course, I also received a 60-hour certification for teaching English to young learners. So I do have the two certificates, and I've been doing a lot of research on Vietnam in particular. I always wanted to go to Southeast Asia, perhaps Thailand, but I've always had more of a fondness for Vietnam. So I have considered different cities of Vietnam, whether it be Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh City, Da Nang, Haiphong, different areas. And I was actually pleasantly surprised when you sent me that email a couple days ago, indicating that you had some positions available. So what really caught my attention was that position in Haiphong, which was a 3-month contract. And then if I adjusted the culture and really enjoyed the position and the lifestyle, I could find another position. I would say my hobbies are I work out quite a bit. I go to the gym and I work out about 5 days a week. I like to read. I read nonfiction. I like to read stuff about history. I've read a lot of books on World War II, Vietnam, the American and Vietnam War. So I like history. I've read books on the history of Vietnam, as well as other countries. So I like nonfiction. So I like to read, surf the internet, work out. I like to go fishing once in a while, spend time with friends, and I really like to travel. I've been to about 10 countries. Traveling is very. I just love travel. I like to see the other cultures, see how people live, see see just how they interact with each other on a daily basis. So I really enjoy traveling. So that's another thing that brought me to this position. These overseas teaching positions is the fact that I love to travel and experience new cultures. Uh, you want me to spend 2 or 3 minutes to teach something? Okay, well, if you were a student and I were to teach you something, you mean like something about English? Something about English? Okay. Um, I would start out with a simple course on perhaps teaching you what a noun is. There's different types of nouns. A noun in general is a person, place, or thing. There's a couple different types of nouns. There's just the general nouns, and the types of nouns that you would capitalize, such as the name of a person, like Steve or Dan or Bill or Mr. Nguyen, or say, for example, Vietnam, in cities. Different towns and cities would be capitalized. Those are called proper nouns. So you would capitalize all proper nouns. What is my word? Um, you want to teach. What is a word I want to teach you? You mean like a noun, or you mean something that I would like to teach you for like something? I'm not sure if I understand the question. Like a demo class, 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, kind of like what I was doing just a minute ago. Given like a oh, okay. Well, if I could carry on a little bit further about say nouns. You're okay. You are my student. What I'm going to do today is teach you a little bit on how to make nouns plural. So if we have, let's say we have a uh, a TV or a car, we would simply add an S to car. Some words you have to add es, like the word house. You would add, to make it plural, more than one, you would add es. So house would become house, houses. You would add an s to it. So there's different ways of making different types of nouns plural. Some of them you add simply an s, some you would add an es.